Dear viewers, thank you for joining in for the live coverage of T10 Summer Emerging League. Today is going to be match number 3 coming your way against Going Global, taking on Thundercats. Going Global winning the toss and deciding to have a bat first. Interesting to see what kind of score they will be able to post on the board, as Thundercats will be a relatively very young outfit here, as the match is scheduled to start at 8 p.m. Kuwait local time. We will shortly be seeing the two umpires walk to the center as the Thundercats unit is on the field doing the warm-up. It's going to be an exciting contest this. The young guns taking on the very talented and experienced cricketers from Going Global. The summer is just settling in Kuwait here. As you might be aware, the summers are very hot. But now the conditions are improving. It's going to be exciting for the cricketers to come out there at the center and enjoy this weather, wherein it's just starting to get better. Maybe in a week or so we will be having very pleasant times here in Kuwait after a very hot and humid summer just coming to an end. As we see the two umpires, Sherlock Kovag is against his partner Shahid Raja, walking to the center, who will be the two officials for this game against Going Global and Thundercats. Here we go, the young guns walking out to the center there. It's going to be exciting times for these cricketers to take on those experienced cricketers from Going Global. The proceedings will start from the road end. Here we go, the two squads on your screens. First up, Going Global, led by Riyasat Ali Khan, Hassan Sarwar, wicketkeeper, Abdul Gayaz, Asif Mahmood, Deepak Vijayan, Mohammad Jahangir, Mohammad Suhail, Mushtaq Ahmad, Sabuj Josh, Sajad Ahmed, and Wakhar Ali Zafar. For Thundercats, led by Arpit Avinash, Mohammad Rishan, Asmeet Avinash, Daksh Lakshman, Het Kishore, Kandarp Tushar, Krishna Prakash, Melrik Vinith, Saddam Mullah, Sri Raghav Krishna, and Umar Abbas. Arpit leading the squad here as we get underway with the proceedings. First delivery coming in, and that's been struck straight past the bowler. The long on fieldsman will cut it off as the batters go through with a couple of runs. Good confidence start this from Going Global, picking up 2 runs of the very first delivery with a hit that was targeted towards the side screen. Good work there from the fieldsman. Had to rush to his left, collecting the ball cleanly and releasing it back to the bowler's end. That's been struck very nicely. And that will result in the first boundary of the inning for going global. Seems like also that has been called as a no ball, which means going to be a free hit delivery to come in. Repeat, will we end up some pressure here after being hit for a boundary, as this is going to result in a free hit delivery. And that's been put away, but straight to the fieldsman. He takes the catch, but as that was a free hit delivery, not going to make any difference there. Good take there in the long on by the fieldsman. One more run added to the score of going global. With the left hand right hand combination, is going to be some work for the fielding team here. That's been played away towards the third man, fieldsman picking up a single. That's played high in the air. The two fielders looking to get underneath it. And that's a brilliant catch taken. Very nicely held there by the fieldsman. That is a very, very good take. The ball was in the air for quite some time. Looking to go for the big hit there through the offside. But what a clean catch that was by the fieldsman. Brilliantly held as the ball was a long way in the air. Got underneath that. He had a lot of ground to cover. At the end, that was a very well taken catch as the first wicket goes down for going global, as the captain Riyasat Ali Khan walks to the centre. Arpit has struck here in his first over, courtesy of a very good catch taken by the fielder there. It looked like it was Kandarp, the man who held on to that brilliant catch. Nicely got underneath that and well taken at the end as the celebrations began from Thundercats. All the fielders are rushing towards the fieldsman there to celebrate the first wicket that they managed to pick up here in the over number 1. Here comes Arpit to Riyasat. Fuller delivery, gets that away and chase for the fieldsman. Will not be able to cut that off. A loose delivery there from the bowler, offering it full. And Riyasat says thank you very much and gets it away for a boundary in a backward point region. That is very nicely put away by the seasoned campaigner Riyasat. He's too good a batsman to let those loose deliveries just go by. Arpit, even though he's picked up a wicket, it's been an expensive over. The young man looking probably to go for some pace here, not able to settle into a good line and lend much better delivery. That good comeback from the young man. That's the kind of line that he should be looking to keep coming in to bowl every time that he does with the ball. Nonetheless, a good delivery to finish off. 13 runs coming off a successful over from Arpit. Going global, losing a wicket there as well to a very well held catch by Kandarp. It's going to be a change of bowling, and Guru will be the man to come in to bowl the over number 2 for Thundercats. As Hassan will be the man on strike. That's a good delivery, watchfully played by the batsman, straight to the fielder. No runs there. Good start from Guru with a good delivery targeted at the stumps. Watchfully played by Hassan. Looks to get that away on the onside. Hasn't quite middled it. It's going to be a chase for the fielders there. They will just cut it off before the boundary ropes there. Good sliding effort from the fieldsman, resulting in a couple of runs. Slightly wavered there. Guri offering something on the bat for the batsman. Hassan getting in that fine towards the fine leg region. Good stop there from the fielder. Sliding effort. Looks to go big this time. Hasn't quite middled it. Long way in the air and just falling away from the two fielders who were looking to get to the ball there. As 2 more runs have been added to the score of going global. They move on to 16 now for the loss of 1 wicket. Riyasat there looking to go cross-batted. Missing out. A good delivery from Guru. Been a pretty decent over so far. 4 deliveries for 3 runs in this over. Another dot ball, this watchfully played by the batsman. Looks to go big this time. Riyasat hasn't quite middled it. Chase for the fieldsman. Will be a couple of runs before he cuts the ball off. 2 more runs added to the score of going global there. Over number 2 comes to an end. 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. That's nicely bowled in the block hole. Watchfully played by the batsman, offering the full face of the bat straight to the fieldsman. Good clean pick up there from the fielder. Harpreet giving away 13 runs from his first over. Starts off well with a good delivery. Directed into the line of the stumps. This time looking to go for the slow, and probably it again was quite full. Good return from the fieldsman. Good backing up by the Thundercats there. The young blood. Have done so far very well. Guru and Krishna Prakash, the 2 experienced players, leading this younger lot, and that's a loose delivery. The batsman might have missed that. He would be very disappointed. He was way too early in that stroke. Fortunately for the bowler there, nothing coming in from the batter's bat. It was down the leg side, probably striking on the pad through to the keeper. Another dot delivery from Harpreet. A very good, decent over this so far. 3 dot deliveries for the young man. He's picked up a wicket. And that struck nicely. That might just go all the way for a maximum. And that was a clean strike. This time the batter doing well to get it off the middle of the bat. Brilliant piece of timing, and the result is a maximum. Score now moves on to 24. Repeat there. Not a bad delivery though, offering one in the line of the stumps. And the ball sailing over the long off region for a maximum. Fuller delivery, looking to go for another powerful strike. Mix up from both the batsmen there, and Riyasat was very quick to send back Hassan there. If not, he would have been in big trouble. Good work there from the fieldsman Milrick with a clean pickup and a very good return to the keeper's end. No run on offer there. Yet again, turning out to be a good over this from Arpit. Just a maximum so far off it. If we can finish off well here, will be a very decent over from this young man. There you go. What a powerful strike that is. And that is going to sail over the long off region for the second maximum of this over. Not able to finish it off well here with a dot. And a clean strike from the batters. Here resulting in the second maximum. Hassan, the man, yet again doing a brilliant job there with a clean strike over the long off region. 3 overs completed, 30 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, going at 10 runs per over, going global. Guru will be back into the attack here to bowl his over number 2 and finish off his spell. Riyasat is batting on 6 from 5 deliveries. Was a pretty decent over from Sri Raghawa, also known as Guru in the cricketing circles of Kuwait. Played towards the deep square leg region. The fielder will pick it up cleanly. Good return at the keeper's end as one more run has been taken. That gets Hassan back on strike now. 16 from 10 deliveries with 2 terrific sixes over the long off region in the previous over. Clean strikes from him. That's been worked away, and that might just go over the fine leg region for another maximum from Hassan's bat. He's looking in good nick here. That was a loose delivery on the pads, picked up beautifully, and the result is another maximum. That is 2 sixes in a row for Hassan here. 2 deliveries gone in this over. 7 runs have come off it. There you go, looks to go for another big one, and that's going to go over the mid-wicket region this time. Probably the longest 6 of the evening so far. What a clean strike that was from Hassan. He's looking in brilliant touch here. Pressure on the bowler here, Sri Raghawa. 13 runs from the first 3 deliveries, including 2 terrific sixes. Both on the onside, one in the fine leg region and one over the deep mid-wicket. Phenomenal striking this from Hassan. He's moved on to 28 now. That's going to be a wide down the leg side. The batsman this time very happy to let that go through to the keeper as the umpire Sherlock Verghese raises his hands to signal that as a wide delivery. Fuller this time struck nicely through the offside. Milrick, the fielder, clean pickup and a good return to the keeper's end. With 2 more deliveries to come in this over. Been an expensive one from Guru. So far 15 runs coming off it. Slightly short, and Riyasat gets it away towards the deep square leg fieldsman, who does well with a clean stop. Just a single this time for Riyasat. That was a loose delivery yet again in the pads for the batsman. Riyasat did get it off the middle of the bat, but straight to the fielder, who was positioned in the deep square leg region. Final delivery coming in from Sri Raghava. Fuller. Hassan gets it away towards the square leg region. Will pick up a single this time to complete the over number 4. Going at a good rate here, going global. 47 runs coming in from the first 4 overs. Almost 12 runs per over, and they've lost a wicket in the process. But Hassan is looking really good here. Terrific sixes already coming off his bat from his innings so far. As a quick sip of water comes out to the center for the batters to keep going. Spin bowling option coming into the attack, and straight away being picked up for a maximum over the mid-wicket region. Smith being introduced into the attack, and the pressure being created by this terrific striker of the ball, Hassan, taking the young man on and dispatching him for a maximum. Smith here with the ball. Slightly slower this time, goes through the offside. Has he found the gap? Chase for the fieldsman, not able to stop it, resulting in another boundary. First 2 deliveries resulting in 10 runs. Much slower through the air this time. Smith giving ample time for the batsman to adjust his stroke, and he goes through the offside. That was a good chase from the fieldsman, not able to get to the ball though. This time much better delivery, slower. Hassan wanting to strike past the bowler, not quite getting it off the middle. 3 deliveries gone, 10 runs so far. Flighted delivery, gets it on the full this time, straight towards the mid-wicket fieldsman. Going to be just a single, gets Riyasat back on strike. Been good going between these 2 batters, Hassan and Riyasat. Hassan is on to 41 from 18 deliveries. Riyasat gets into the act this time and dispatches out over the long on region for a maximum. Clean strike that, and that was beautifully struck off the middle, and out of the park it goes for a maximum. The second maximum of this over coming in from the batters of Going Global. They're looking very confident for sure. They're looking to post a big total on the board. 64 runs already on here with just 1 wicket down. Slightly quicker on the full there, just clearing the fielder in the mid-wicket region. Will be 2 more runs to finish off the over. An expensive over from Smith comes to an end here, resulting in 19 runs being given away. It's going to be Daksh to come into the attack here. Another talented young man. Left arm spin bowling option for Thundercats. Interesting to see if he can get some assistance off the pitch here, as Hassan will be the man on strike. Looks to go big. Has it come off the bat? Excellent start by Daksh here, troubling Hassan with a good delivery. It's come off the pad as the signal comes in from the umpire Sherlock Verghese. One more run added to the score gets Riyasat, the right-handed batter, this time on strike. 67 for the loss of 1 wicket. Over number 6 coming in. That is a good delivery. Riyasat pretty early into the stroke, wanting to hit that in the mid-wicket region, missing out. Much better delivery from Daksh. That's again brilliantly bowled, just targeting the line outside the off stump. The ball turning away. Good take behind the stumps by the wicket keeper. Very cleanly done. Another good delivery. This Riyasat wanting to strike that powerfully, not able to middle it yet again. Turning out to be a very good over this from Daksh, yet to go for a run off the bat. Slightly short, and yet again Riyasat targeting the mid-wicket region, and the result is the same, missing out. Yet again 5 deliveries of this over without a run being scored. Terrific start this from the young man. Slightly short this time and gets the treatment. Gets it away, Riyasat off the middle, and away it goes for a maximum. Looks like it's going to be Melrick who will be introduced into the attack here to come in and bowl the over number 7. What a terrific over that was from Daksh. Just the last delivery, not quite good enough from him. Slightly short, and Riyasat pulling that towards the mid-wicket region for a maximum, as Melrick comes into the attack here to bowl his over number 1. That slightly short hasn't quite come off the middle of the bat. The fieldsman giving it a chase, but eventually the ball falling way short of him, as Hassan is fortunate enough that he didn't find the fielder there. Was looking to go for the big one on the onside. Didn't quite middle it. Result was a single. And there you go, Riyasat in the hunt for another big one. Has he found the fielder in the deep? Yes, he has. That's a very good catch taken in the long on region. The ball was in the air for quite some time. The fieldsman there holding on to a good catch. And Melrick strikes here and picks up a wicket off his second delivery, as he's got the big fish here. Riyasat in the lookout for a big one, wanting to go over the long on region, but finds fieldsman Umar Abbas. Seems like has taken a good catch there. Melrick with success of his second delivery. There's the scorecard. Gayaz, who departed pretty early for just 7 from 4 deliveries. Hassan has scored 42 from 20 deliveries. What an entertaining knock that is. And Riyasat is the man who's just departed after a well-held catch in the long on region by Umar Abbas. There's the 5 bowling option used so far. Repeat, 2 overs done, 25 runs and a wicket for him. Sri Raghava, 2 overs, 22 runs of him. Smith from his first over was slightly expensive, giving away 19 runs. Daksh was terrific with the ball. 5 dot deliveries. One being dispatched for a Big six through the mid-wicket region as Melrick has been introduced into the attack. Has tasted success pretty early with the ball. Just his second delivery and has got a wicket. Nicely bowled, played away towards the square leg region, looking for a quick single and comfortably through with it. As Jahangir, as a new batsman who picks up a single, gets Hassan on strike now. That's been worked away in the fine leg region. Not a very good delivery from Melrick. Just targeting the pads this time. The batsman did get some bat onto the ball. Fortunate the ball didn't race towards the boundary ropes. Just single resulting off it. Turning out to be a good over this from Melrick. Pretty decent one so far. 4 deliveries, 3 runs and a wicket for him. It's going to be Jahangir on strike now. Looking to go for the big one. Slightly shorter delivery, but straight to the fieldsman in the deep square leg region. Kandarp doing again a good job. Clean pickup and a good return at the keeper's end. As one more run has coming for the batsman. Still going to be a very good over if Melrick can contain the batsman here. It's going to be Hassan on strike. Has looked terrific with the bat for his team. Not been worked away on the onside this time. Just going to be a single this as over number 7 comes to an end. Pretty decent one from Melrick there. 5 runs and a wicket for him from his first over. Well done, Melrick. Good stuff, young man. As Umar Abbas might be coming in to bowl the over number 8 here. Not many overs remaining. Good fight back from Thundercats. In the last 2 overs, just given away 11 runs from the bat though. And there was one leg by as well, resulting in 12 runs. And they managed to pick up a wicket of Riyasat, the captain of Going Global. As Umar Abbas comes into the attack. It's going to be Hassan on strike, 44 of 22 deliveries. Here comes Umar to Hassan. Over number 8 coming in. Interesting to see what Umar does with the ball, as it has been pretty decent last 2 overs from Thundercats. That's a good delivery in the block hole, played away towards the long off region. Hassan wanting this second run there, the batsman Jahangir, but Hassan knew that there's no second run on. Good start, good delivery from Umar Abbas to begin his spell here. Quick delivery in the block hole, watchfully played away by Hassan to pick up a single. Gets Jahangir on strike now. Hassan has moved on to 45. Jahangir still pretty new out there at the centre. Just 2 deliveries for 2 runs from his bat so far. Straight to the fieldsman. Good work there from the fielder. Clean pickup and a good return on the keeper's end. By then the batsman comfortably through for a quick single. Good running between the wickets. No hesitation. The calling was spot on. And away they go for a quick single. Been again a good decent stuff this with the ball from Umar. Bowling quick deliveries in the line of the stumps. Has been struck this well just over the bowler. Will result in a single as well. Good comeback by Thundercats here. Doing a good job with the ball. The youngsters. The last 3 overs have been pretty decent. Good fight back from them at one stage. Going Global well, looking all set to go past 120, 130 runs. But with the way things are going out there, pretty decent effort from the youngsters. There you go. The batsman dances down the pitch and looks to go for the big one. Has got enough bat on it. That will go towards the boundary ropes. That was a very good strike from the batter Jahangir, taking on Umar Abbas and striking him for a very good hit in the mid-wicket region. Picking up a boundary this time. The first one in the 3 overs here. They had put the brakes on the scoring, but that strike from Jahangir was brilliant as he moves on to 7 from 4 deliveries. Umar Abbas has got 2 more to come here. What will he look to do? Bangs that slightly shorter, but straight to the fielder. Heth Kishore. Good return towards the keeper's end, just letting the batsman rush in as he was just looking to walk down for another run being added to the score of Going Global. With the final delivery coming in, it's going to be Hassan on strike. He's on to 46 from 24 deliveries. It's been a very entertaining knock, but he's been slowed down with some good deliveries that have come in the last 3 overs. This time looks to go for the big one through the offside. Has it gone all the way? Interesting to see. In fact, one bounce and into the ropes there. What a way to finish off the over and get to his 50 runs. Hassan, phenomenal knock from him. 50 of 25 deliveries. With 8 overs done, 90 for the loss of 2 wickets. Going Global. With 12 deliveries remaining for them. For sure, they will be looking to get as many runs here. Probably the 2 bowlers will be Melrick and the left arm spin bowling option, who did so well in his over number 1, Daksh. Might be coming in to bowl the over number 9 for Going Global here. There's a loud appeal there that has come in for a stumping. The keeper and the bowler going up, asking a question to the umpire as the stumps have been disturbed. Good work from the wicket keeper there. Very quick to disturb the stumps. Good delivery from Daksh to start off the over number 9 dot delivery. Slightly short and gets the treatment. He's been hit for 2 sixes here, Daksh, and both the times he's bowled it slightly short. He's been pulled away by the right-handed batsman. This time it was Jahangir with a clean strike, rocking on the back foot and taking over the mid-wicket region. And the result as a maximum takes the score on to 96 now for the loss of 2 wickets for Going Global. They're well in the hunt here to get to that 120 run mark. Flighted delivery looks to go big this time. Hasn't quite come off the middle of the bat and has been put down by the fieldsman. Melrick did all the hard work there, got underneath the ball, but the ball eventually popping out of his hands, giving an opportunity for Jahangir to survive the scare there. Good delivery from Daksh, almost picking up a wicket. Looks to go across the line. Has it come off the edge there? Jahangir wanted a single, but Hassan says no to that. Probably he wants to take on Daksh here and look to go for a few big hits in the remaining 2 deliveries that are to come in from him. Dances down the pitch, looks to go in the mid-wicket region. It's going to be a chase for the fieldsman. Does well, clean pickup. Brilliant return to the keeper's end. It's going to result in just a single this time for Hassan. Excellent work from the fielder there in the mid-wicket region. Very quick to get to the ball. And the result was just 1 run. There you go, has come off the edge. Will it be taken this time? And that is a good catch. Very nicely held. Looks like it is Krishna Prakash, the man to take the catch. As another wicket goes down, it is Jahangir who has to depart this time. Finally, Daksh managing to pick up a wicket, tasting some success here after a pretty decent bowling performance from him. The 2 bad deliveries that he offered short were dispatched for 2 maximums. Apart from that, it was a very good spell of bowling from the left arm spin bowling option, as Umar Abbas is back into the attack to bowl the final over for going global here, as Hassan will be the man on strike. In fact, looks like it is going to be Melrick to come in and bowl the final over. Looks to go for the big one. The ball is in the air. This is poor stuff from the young unit here. The keeper and the fielders expecting that somebody else will go for the catch. The keeper should have really gone for that one, as Hassan survives another scare. That was a good delivery from Melrick, almost picking up his second wicket there after a very good first over from him, resulting in just 5 runs. Coming in to bowl is over number 2. Slightly short, and this time it's been picked up very nicely from the batter. Deepak gets it away over the mid-wicket region for a maximum. Melrick getting the treatment there with a loose delivery that is offered to the batsman. Easy pickings for the big hitting Deepak there. Very first delivery out there at the center, and the result is a maximum off his bat. Melrick, can he come back here with a good delivery? Flat and quick this time, has been picked again for another maximum. Not a good delivery this from Melrick, probably wanting to go for the quicker one. Didn't quite get it right. Again, slightly shorter. And Deepak dispatching it for another big one. Takes the score on to 111 for the loss of 3 wickets. 3 more deliveries to come in this over from Melrick. 13 runs off it already. Again, a short delivery and has been picked up. Has he found the fielder there? In fact, he will watch the ball sail over him for another maximum. This is 3 in a row from Deepak's bat. Clean striking from him. Not really good bowling from Melrick, as 3 balls have been dispatched in the same direction. Melrick takes some beating out there from Deepak's bat. With 2 more deliveries remaining here. What will Melrick look to do now? That's going to be signalled as a wide this time by the umpire away from the stumps. Happy to let that go through to the keeper, Deepak. Looks to go for another big one, and that it's going to be another maximum 4 in a row for him. As that goes over the long on region this time and out of the park as well, with the final delivery to come in. The score has raised on to 124 for the loss of 3 wickets for going global, turning out to be a very expensive over this from Melrick. Did a very good job in his first over, giving away just 5 runs, and so far has given away 26 in this over so far, with the final delivery to come in. That was slightly wide as well. Deepak striking it powerfully towards the long off fieldsman. Kandarp doing a good job there with a clean pickup and a return back to the bowler. An expensive over from Melrick coming to an end. Going global would be pretty happy with the result. They've gone to score 125 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. A onslaught coming in from Deepak's bat to finish off the last over pretty decently for his team. There's the batting card. Hassan unbeaten, 52 of 28 deliveries. Deepak was phenomenal with 4 big strikes coming in that final over. 25 from 5 deliveries for him. Riyasat, the captain, getting in some important runs. 22 from 15. Jahangir Alam did post 15 from 9 deliveries in the bowling. Arpit from his 2 overs giving away 25 runs and picking up a wicket. Daksh was the pick of the bowlers. 2 overs, 14 runs and a wicket for him. Meldrick was pretty expensive in his final over, giving away 32 runs from his 2 overs and picking up a wicket. It's going to be the run chase to come in from Thundercats. They have to get to 126 runs to win this game. Going to be interesting with some talent in that batting lineup. We'll see you after a very short break. Welcome back, viewers. It's going to be the run chase to come in from Thundercats here after a good show with the bat from Going Global. Especially the onslaught coming in the final over where Deepak got 4 sixes from Melrick's over. As the two opening batters, Kcc and Melrick, out there at the centre, looking to chase down the target of 126 that has been set by Going Global. As the medium pace bowler will start off the proceedings with the ball for them, with the batsman Kcc, who will be looking to take strike with the first delivery coming in to him. That's a good delivery, watchfully played away on the offside, straight to the fieldsman. Good start with the ball by the bowler. Bowling it in the line of the stumps, watchfully played by Hayth. No runs on from the first delivery. Just the kind of start that the bowler would have expected to get his team going here. And that's very nicely put away in the fine leg region. First runs with the bat, and Kcc is off the mark here with a very, very confident looking stroke from him. He was in total control there, slightly away on the pads, and gets it away in the fine leg region for a boundary here. Played with a lot of confidence, that pretty early into his inning, and gets it right in the area that he wanted the ball to go to. Very smartly done by the young man to pick up first runs for his team with a confident looking strike from him. Looking for a powerful strike this time, hasn't quite got it off the middle of the bat. That's a good work from the fieldsman. Very quick to spot an opportunity. Going for a direct hit there. Kcc was just jogging across. Would have been a close call for the umpire to make had that struck the stumps. Nonetheless, one more run added to the score as Melrick gets on strike to face his first delivery. 5 runs from the first 3 deliveries from the bowler Sajjad Ahmed. Down the leg side, has he got any bat onto it? In fact, the umpires has raised his arm. Shahid Raja, as the ball races away to the boundary ropes. The fielder with a valiant effort to get to the ball didn't get his glove to it. Has 5 more runs come in the form of wides here. The score now moves on to 10 runs for team Thundercats. For the second time, he's gone in that direction, the bowler. The first one, of course, being put away for a boundary with a very fine stroke that Kcc got in the fine leg region. This time, pretty wide delivery goes, and that's a good strike from Melrick. Has he found the fielder there? Unfortunately, did well. The fieldsman was looking a very confident strike from Melrick. Fortunate enough that it didn't carry through to the fieldsman station in the long on region. Almost got his hands to the ball there. First runs for Melrick in the long on region, living dangerously. Very first delivery, not afraid to go in the air, almost finding the fieldsman. As Hayth is back on strike now. Been a good over this for Thundercats. 11 runs coming in from it. Fuller delivery and powerfully struck. The bowler did well to get his hand to the ball, and that might just be pulled before the boundary ropes. Good stop from the fieldsman. Had to rush in towards the ball as 2 more runs have been scored off this delivery. Still 1 more to come. It's been a pretty decent over. What a good strike that was from Kcc. Fuller in length this time, wanting to go past the bowler. Did get it off the middle of the bat, but the bowler Sajjad did well to get his hand to the ball to take the pace off it from reaching the boundary ropes. The mid-off fieldsman giving it a good chase and just pulling it behind the boundary ropes with 2 more runs being added. Fuller delivery, watchfully played, will pick up a single this time and retain the strike for Thundercats with a single. Over number 1 comes to an end. 14 runs on the board. A very good start this for the young outfit of Thundercats, chasing down a big score of 126 to get. They're off to the right start here with 14 runs coming off it. Fuller delivery, and what a powerful strike that is from the bowler, but straight to the fieldsman this time. Hayth will be disappointed, man, as he hasn't got that away in the gap. That was a loose delivery, asking to be hit. Hayth will be disappointed. He got enough bat onto the ball, but straight to the fielder, resulting in no runs. And this time looks to go in there. Has he found the fielder there? Yes, he has. And that's going to be the wicket number 1 falling for Thundercats. Hayth was in a good position to go over the mid-on fieldsman, but didn't quite get it off the middle. Instead found the fieldsman, who made no mistake to hold on to a catch. First wicket goes down for Thundercats, as going global strike in the second over. Sohail getting an important wicket there. as Heath can be quite dangerous when he gets going. Departs after a well-made 9 of just 8 deliveries. The first wicket going down for Thundercats, and it's 20 runs on the board after 2 overs have been bowled for a loss of 1 wicket. Going at 10 runs per over, Thundercats here. Smith is the new batsman who's walked in to the centre. As Sajjad will be continuing to come in and bowl the over number 2. It's Melrick on strike now. Fuller delivery, gets enough bat onto the ball, but straight to the fieldsman. Good work there from the fielder, very quick to get to the ball. Much better delivery from Sajjad this time. Fuller, and that was a quick pacey delivery. Melrick wanting to guide that away on the offside. Doesn't get any bat onto the ball there. Quick pacey stumped that from Sajjad. Second dot delivery of this over number 3. The final over of the power play coming in for Thundercats. They have to make use of the power play overs here, chasing down a big score. For sure it's going to make a difference in the run chase. Melrick, interesting to see what he looks to do here. This time a slow one from Sajjad. Melrick wanting to go for the big one. Excellent work from the bowler there. Very quick to get to the ball. And Smith, the non-striker, quick to spot that there's no run on. Calling and sending back Melrick, who made it in time. Another dot delivery there from Sajjad. Looking to bowl a slow one this time. Melrick did some get bat onto the ball, but not quite enough on it. Another good delivery this. Looking for another powerful strike. Missing out yet again. Another dot delivery. 4 deliveries without a run in the over number 3 from Sajjad. Turning out to be a very good one from him. 6 of 7 deliveries for Melrick. He will be under some pressure here with 4 deliveries gone in this over. No runs yet. That has come in for his team. And that's in the air, straight to the fieldsman. And the batsmen do well here to go through for a single. The throw was towards the non-striker's end. The backing up had to come in from the long on region. By the time he could get to the ball, easy pickings for the batsman as Melrick gets off strike. As it's going to be a Smith to face the final delivery of the over number 3 from the bowler Sajjad here. It's been a terrific over so far with just 1 run coming in from the first 5 deliveries. That's been put away nicely over towards the long on region. Single to add to the score of Thundercats here. Smith will retain the strike. 3 overs done, 22 for the loss of 1 wicket, Thundercats. It's going to be Riyasat, the captain of going global, to bring himself on into the attack. He will be bowling to Smith. He's off the mark of his first delivery with a confident looking strike towards the long on region. The batters need to be a bit careful here, as Riyasat likes to angle the ball into the right-handed batsman, and also got a very good slower one. At times he can be offline, resulting in wides coming in from him. Here comes Riyasat off the inside edge towards the fine leg region. The keeper giving it a chase. The batsman looking to go through with a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. Very quick there, Smith and Melrick. At the end, comfortable couple of runs to start the proceedings into the over number 4 for Thundercats. 24 on the board here. Over number 4 coming in, chasing down 126 runs here. Looking for a powerful strike, hasn't quite got it off the middle of the bat. Going to be a single this time for Smith. Gets Melrick on strike now. 40 deliveries and 101 runs to get, with 9 wickets in hand for Thundercats. Surely not going to be easy going this, as Riyasat has started off pretty well, bowling a good line. That's a fuller delivery, guided away towards that third man fieldsman. The fielder having a go at the stumps there. The backing up not up to the mark, as they leak away. Another single to Melrick, as Smith gets back on strike now. 3 deliveries off this over, resulting in just 4 runs. They need to be targeting at around 12 runs per over. They need to keep looking for those boundaries to come in at regular intervals. Slower delivery has been struck well here. The fielder giving it a chase, and going to be just a single this time. Smith was disappointed that he wasn't able to get that away for a boundary. Good strike from him nonetheless. Good work from the fieldsman to cut that off, resulting in just a single. 2 more deliveries to come in this over from Riyasat. Melrick is on strike now. Slower one doing the trick for the bowler. Melrick wanting to go for the big one through the mid-wicket region, even though there is a fielder that has been stationed by the bowler there to cut off those big hits. Melrick not able to get it off the middle of the bat, off the inside edge and straight towards the bowler, resulting in no run. Good over this so far from Riyasat. Just 5 runs have come off it. His final delivery coming in to Melrick. Quicker delivery, gets that away straight to the fielder, and that was a good work from the fieldsman. Clean pickup and a good return. The keeper does well to do the backing, as 1 more run has been scored. With 4 overs done, Thundercats going at 7 runs per over, managing to score 28 runs so far. It's another 98 to get from the remaining 36 deliveries, as Melrick seems like will be walking back to the dugout. Seems like it is Umar Abbas is the new batsman, walking in at number 4 for Thundercats to join Nasmeet there out there at the centre. Umar is a very talented batsman. Interesting to see what he can do with the bat here for his team. Definitely need some big hits to keep coming in for them at a pretty quick rate here. A lot of runs to get with 6 more overs to come. It is going to be Sabuj to come into the attack here. Starts off with a slower one, watchfully played by Umar. Straight towards the bowler. A dot delivery from Sabuj to start the proceedings. He's a very decent bowler. Sabuj doesn't like to offer any pace to the batsman. This time Umar too early into the stroke, wanting to go for the big one over the onside, missing out. Another dot delivery. Slower one this time, gets it away through the offside. The fielder will cut it off. It's going to be another single. This been a very good start from Sabuj. 3 deliveries for just 1 run. Smith is the man on strike. Now interesting to see what he looks to do here. Lances down the pitch, looks to go in the long off region, finds the fieldsman. Going to be another single this. 4 deliveries and 2 runs off this over from Sabuj. Looks to go across the line. Umar Abbas gets it off the inside edge. The ball was mightily close to knock off the stumps there, as the bowler and the keeper were excited. Nonetheless, just 1 more run coming off that inside edge from Umar Abbas's bat. Takes the score on to 31 now with 1 more delivery to come in. Smith, what will he look to do here? He showed the intentions right in the previous delivery that he struck. That's been hit again towards the long off fieldsman, which means going to be another single this to finish off a very good over from Sabuj. Just 4 runs coming off that. At the halfway stage, Thundercats 32 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's going to be Smith back on strike, as Mushtaq has been introduced into the attack here. Slightly short. Has he got that away? The long on fieldsman coming underneath it and puts it down. As a chance goes down begging, Smith survives as 1 more run is added to the score of Thundercats. Gets Umar Abbas on strike now. Gets it in the direction of the mid-wicket region, straight to the fieldsman. Good return there from the fielder. 2 deliveries and a run. A chance being put down in the first one. Smith surviving. What can he do here against Mushtaq? Fuller delivery on the pads has been worked away. Going to be just a single as well this time. 3 deliveries in this over, resulting in again 3 singles. Not going to be enough this for Thundercats. They're chasing down 126 runs. Slower delivery. Has he got that away? The fielder looking to get underneath it, just short of him. As Umar Abbas didn't quite get the timing right. Again, the pace not in the favor of the batsman to go after those big hits. Not offering any pace. The bowler here keeping it slow and gentle, making the batsmen work really hard for their runs. 4 deliveries. Result is 4 runs. That's been worked away nicely. That will race away to the boundary ropes. Smart cricket that from Smith. Looking to go for that switch hit. Gets the placement right. Didn't want to strike that very powerfully. Gets enough bat onto the ball and enough to beat the fielders behind the bat. And the result is a boundary. That will give him some confidence for sure, as he was put down in this over of the very first delivery. 8 runs so far, with the final delivery coming in. Swing and miss there from the batsman, as over number 6 comes to an end. 40 for the loss of 2 wickets for Thundercats, Asmeet and Umar Abbas out there at the centre. There's the score summary of the batting. So far, Hayth and Melrick both departing after scoring 9 runs each. Asmeet is batting on 13 and Umar Abbas is on to 4. Still out there at the centre, fighting it out for the team. As Sabuj is back into the attack to bowl his over number 2. It was a terrific first over from him. Kept things very tied up for the batsman. Interesting to see what Umar Abbas would like to do here. For sure, he hasn't got going yet. That's a very powerful strike, but straight to the long off fieldsman, which means it's going to be just a single to start the proceedings into the over number 7 from Sabuj. Gets Asmeet back on strike. He was pretty innovative in the previous over. Got a boundary. This time looking to give room. Has he found the gap there? Long chase for the fieldsman, and that's a very good strike right off the middle of the bat, and the placement was very good on that occasion, even though the fieldsman was giving in a chase. Not able to get to the ball, as that was powerfully struck, and the result is a boundary for Asmeet, his second one here, giving him a lot of confidence for sure. Slower one looks to go past the bowler this time. Will find the fielder in the long off. Will move across to his left. Clean pickup and a good return, resulting in 6 runs from the first 3 deliveries. Umar Abbas seeing Asmeet go for some powerful strikes. Will also look to do the same for sure. He's had a quiet stay so far. Not a single big hit yet from his bat, and this time dances down the pitch and looks to go for the big one. The 2 fielders there have clashed into each other and probably in a lot of pain, as their teammates seem to be rushing towards them. Hopefully there's not much damage done. That is a boundary that has been scored though. Both the fielders in the long on and long off. No coordination whatsoever. Seem to be in a lot of pain, as both of them are on the ground, as the umpires also rushing towards them to just check on them. Sherlock and Shahid Raja, 2 umpires. One of the fielders is up now, as the other one is still lying on the ground. Seems to be okay, not that serious, but both bumping into each other for sure. Would be in a lot of pain though. Thankfully not resulting in any serious injuries. Probably both the fielders will be escorted out of the playing area. 2 substitutions might be made there as a result of those on-field injury for 2 fieldsmen in the long on and long off. They've decided to walk off the field, and shortly we will get underway with the proceedings. That was a good strike from Umar. Didn't quite get it off the middle, nonetheless just enough to find the gap between the 2 fielders in the long on and long off, who crashed into each other, resulting in second boundary of this over. Been one of the good overs this for Thundercats. 10 runs coming off the 4 deliveries, with 2 more to come in. It's Umar Abbas who will be on strike. Sabuj, the bowler here, with 2 more deliveries remaining in the over number 7. Bowls a slower one, doesn't get it that away. Umar Abbas wanting to strike that powerfully through the offside, doesn't get the middle of the bat. Straight towards the bowler there. Sabuj doing a good job of his own bowling. with the final delivery to come in. Umar Abbas on strike now. Over number 7 this. Again a slower delivery. It's played straight towards the long on fieldsman this time. It's going to be a single to add to the score of Thundercats with 7 overs gone, 51 runs on the board. 75 required from 80 deliveries. It's going to be Deepak who will be introduced into the attack here. He had a good onslaught in the final over, getting 4 big sixes right off the middle of his bat. And now here he is with the ball coming in to bowl to Umar Abbas. That's a good strike, but straight to the fielder in the long on region. Going to be a single for Umar Abbas. Gets the strike back to Smith. Fuller delivery, looks to go big. Hasn't quite got it off the middle of the bat. It's going to be another single this. Not just enough for Thundercats. Those singles, they need to go for the big hits, as the runs required are too many from this stage. That's been put away towards the deep mid-wicket fieldsman. It's going to be another single this. Clean pickup and a good return at the keeper's end, limiting the batsman to another single this. 3 runs of the first 3 deliveries of this over from Deepak. Can Smith get that away for a few big hits in the remaining 3 deliveries? Looks to go down the pitch. Deepak with a good effort there, trying to get his foot to the ball to stop the batsman from picking up a single. As 1 more run is added on to the score. 4 deliveries resulting in 4 runs in this over so far. 2 more to come in. Umar Abbas will be the man on strike. Looking for a cross-batted heave straight to the fieldsman. A good return at the bowler's end. Very good work from the fieldsman. Smith was initially interested to go through with that second run, but Umar Abbas quick to spot that. The fielder was very quick to get to the ball there and says no to that second run, and rightly deciding against it. Being worked away this time, the ball racing away to the boundary ropes. Has it come off the bat? Interesting to see. There's no bat involved. 4 runs in the form of byes there to finish off the over number 8. 60 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Thundercats. Deliveries and 66 runs to get here. Umar Abbas will be the man on strike. Has come off the edge there, wanting to go through the onside. Umar. Ball going towards the 3rd man region. Gets a single. Smith back on strike now. He's on to 20 from 15. Umar is on to run a ball 14 for him. Good performance this has been from Going Global. Doing a very good job with the ball so far. That's banged in shot, looking to get that away. And the throw at the non-striker's end will result in another single being leaked away to Smith. Looking to take the risk there wanting to strike the ball behind the stumps. Did get some bat onto the ball, and also seems to be tiring up the young man. With 2 more runs added, moves on to 22 now from 16 deliveries. That was banged in shot by the bowler Suhail, coming in to bowl his over number 2. That's a quick delivery. Lets it go through to the keeper this time, Smith, as a wide has been signalled by the umpire Shahid Raja. 1 more run comes in the form of extras for Thundercats here as they move on to 64 now. Another 62 runs to get from the remaining 10 deliveries. Banged in shot this time. The ball just going past the shoulder of the batsman, which means it's going to be 1 for the over. So he'll probably taking on the batsman there as he saw him get inventive, looking to play that behind the stumps. Banging in shot this time. The batsman misses out. Good pacey stuff from Sohail. Fuller delivery this time, and has gone through the gate there. Smith missing out. Another dot delivery from Sohail. Good delivery that. Probably the batsman expecting that to be banged in shot yet again. The bowler deciding to go Fuller, and manages to go past the bat with a very good delivery from Sohail. He's got 2 more deliveries remaining in this over. Been a good spell from him. 10 runs coming off his spell so far. He's picked up a wicket as well, and that struck nicely towards the long off region, but will find the fielder. 1 more run added to the score of Thundercats as the final delivery comes in from Sohail. It is going to be Umar Abbas on strike now. Fuller delivery gets it away in the cover region and will probably look for a couple of runs here. And the batsmen do that quite easily to finish off the over number 9 with a couple. So he'll finishes off his spell here by giving away 13 runs and picking up a wicket from his 2 overs. With 6 deliveries to come in, it is 59 runs that is to be got here for Thundercats. Impossible task that. Been very good effort with the ball from Going Global to keep things quite out there at the centre for the batsmen. It's going to be Umar at the non-strikers end, and Smith will be taking strike here with the final 6 deliveries to come in. It's going to be Jahangir Alam with the ball to come in and finish off the proceedings with the ball for his team. The final over coming in for Thundercats. Smith will be the man on strike. With 6 deliveries remaining, can they get some big hits going? Looks to get that away in the 3rd man region there with that scoop. Probably he was looking for. Didn't come off the bat there, as that results in a dot delivery straight through to the keeper. Good start that from Jahangir. A quick delivery in the line of the stumps with a short run up coming in to bowl to Smith. Gets that away in the cover region. The fielder will cut it off. Going to be just a single this time. As Umar Abbas gets on strike now with 4 more deliveries remaining for Thundercats. Can they get some big hits going? Umar Abbas hasn't got going yet. Can he finally find the middle of the bat and dispatch one for the big one? Looks like he struck that well, but the fielder might just cut it off. Going to be another single this to add to the score of Thundercats. With one more run being added, the score now moves on to 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. 3 more deliveries to come in. Been a pretty decent bowling performance this from Going Global, keeping things very tight up for the batsmen. Asmeet there looking to go down the pitch again, powerfully striking it towards the long off fieldsman, resulting in another single as Jahangir has a smile on his face as he gets the return from the fieldsman back towards him. Umar on strike, gets it away in the fine leg region, and that's going to be a boundary. Umar finally manages to get one towards the boundary ropes, and that takes the score on to 74 now, with one more delivery to come their way. Can Umar finish it off well here in this run chase on a positive note for his team? Give him some confidence to go into the next game with the bat. It's been a tough outing for Thundercats here, no doubt about that. With the final delivery to come in from Jahangir Alam, Umar will be facing it. What will he look to do here? Fuller delivery and gets that away, and that might just go sailing over the long on region for a maximum. That is a good strike from the young man. Finally gets one off the middle, and away it goes out of the park for a maximum. With that, Thundercats finish on 80 runs from their quota of 10 overs. Handshakes going on there between the players of Going Global. They would be mighty impressed with their performance. There's the match summary. Going Global batting first, 125 for the loss of 3 wickets. Hassan was pick of the batsmen, 52 unbeaten from 28 deliveries. Deepak playing a good knock in the final over, getting 4 big sixes going. 25 from 5 deliveries from his bat, unbeaten as well. Riyasat, the captain, getting 22 from 15. Jahangir Alam scoring 15 of 9 deliveries. In the bowling, it was Arpit, Daksh and Melrick picking up a wicket apiece from their quota of 2 overs each. In the batting for Thundercats, it was Umar, the top scorer, finishing off well with a boundary and a maximum to get to 27 from 18 deliveries, unbeaten at the end. Asmeet played a good knock, but the big hits not really coming in. He was inventive at times, getting those boundaries. 25 of 22 deliveries, unbeaten as well. 8 departing on 9, and Melrick departing on 9 as well. In the bowling, it was Sohail picked up a wicket from his 2 overs by giving away 13 runs. Pretty decent effort with the ball from Sajjad, Riyasat and Sabuj to finish off their quota of 2 overs. We'll be back with another game coming your way. Stay tuned with us. We'll be coming in live at match number 2 of the evening from Sulevia Cricket Ground, Kuwait, for Kcc T10 Summer Emerging League 2024 into its first edition. See you after a very short break. Stay tuned with us. Dear viewers, thank you for joining in for the match number 4 of Kcc T10 Summer League 2024 edition. Lexus winning the toss and electing to bat first here. It is Flamingos who will be taking on them, as we see the two umpires out there at the center. Shahid Raja alongside his partner Sherlock Verghese to oversee the proceedings. In a short while from now, the proceedings will get underway. But before that, we will have a look at the squads. First up, Lexus led by Julius Cyril Mendes, Hanis Babu, Asad Abdul, Farhan Abdul Khader, Ismail, Karim Khan, Mohammad Suhail, Sam Matthew, Samir Tajuddin, Shifas Karim and Thinaguran. For Flamingos, it is Ashif Hassan, captain and wicket-keeper Bikash Kumar, Imran Zakir, Irfan Basha, Nishal Deen, Rahman Muhammad, Rashid Punakan, Salia Vasanta, Sanju Mohanan, Shafir Ali and Srijit Narayanan to make the playing 11. Going to be interesting contest this between both these teams, as we are yet to see the Flamingos walk to the center and take the field. Shortly we will be seeing the batters from Lexus walk to the center. The fielders of Flamingos out there at the center, taking their positions on the field. There's going to be proceedings to begin from the park end, as we get to see the two opening batters of Team Lexus walk to the center. Here we go, the two opening batters for Team Lexus walking to the center. As shortly the proceedings will get underway, with the first delivery coming in from the medium pace bowling option of Team Flamingos. Probably it's going to be in the left-hand, right-hand combination for Lexus here to start the proceedings with the bat. As the bowler decides to go around the stumps to the left-handed batsman. Here we go, the first delivery coming in, and it's Asad, the man on strike. Even the bowler seems to be the left-handed bowler here. What a clean strike that is. A gentle loosener from Srijit there, and has been deposited towards the long off boundary rope. What a clean strike that is from Asad's bat. Very cleanly struck, and off the middle away it races for a boundary. Lexus off to a very confident start here with a clean strike coming in from Asad's bat. The first delivery resulting in a boundary being struck really well. Srijit coming in to bowl his second delivery. Much better, watchfully played away on the onside, straight to the fieldsman. The throw coming in and on the way through to the keeper. The batsman being struck there. No damages though. Good work from the fieldsman. Clean pick up and a good return at the keeper's end. But it was good running between the wickets. Thinagaran gets in time there with a quick single. That's been watchfully played away on the offside. The fielder failing to collect the ball cleanly. It's come off his knee. He's slipped on the way towards the ball. As one more run has been taken. Good running between the wickets. Initially the call was no. As they saw the misfield, they went through with that single and comfortably completing it there. Looking for a powerful strike again. Good running between the wickets. Was heading straight to the fieldsman. No hesitation whatsoever. As one more run has been taken here for Lexus. Coming off Asad's bat. He's looking at good touch here, Asad. Striking the ball really well. As 7 runs are on the board with 2 more deliveries to come in from Srijit. And that's going to be signalled as a wide this time, pretty far away from the right-hand batsman. Nowhere close to the stumps. Happy to let that go through to the keeper, Thinagaran. As one more run has been added onto the score of Lexus. Fuller delivery, powerful strike through the offside chase for the fieldsman. Will get to the ball pretty quickly. Good stop there from the fielder, resulting in a couple of runs. Good work from the fieldsman. Very quick to get to the ball. As 2 more runs have been added, takes the score on to 10 runs now. A good confident start this from Lexus. Especially Asad has been striking the ball really well off the middle of the bat. And there you go. Thinagaran gets into the act and dispatches that in the long on region for a maximum. What a way to finish off the over number 1. Srijit not able to believe that powerful strike coming in from Thinagaran's bat. And the result is a maximum to finish off the over number 1 for Team Lexus with 16 runs on the board. It's going to be Asad on strike now, and Irfan will be the man coming in to bowl the over number 2 for Team Flamingos. That's been struck straight to the fieldsman, and what a good catch that is. Irfan strikes here from his first delivery, thanks to a brilliant take from the fieldsman. That was dipping into him, kept his eyes on the ball and pulled up a very good catch to send back Asad to the dugout, who was looking really good with the bat. That was again a very sweetly timed stroke, flying straight to the fieldsman, who made no mistake this time. The first wicket goes down for Team Lexus. Asad departs with the scorecard reading 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Good start with the ball from Irfan, striking from his very first delivery to a very good catch taken in the mid-on region by the fieldsman. As Hanis Babu is the new batsman out there at the centre. Played towards the short fine leg fieldsman, wanting to go through the offside there, coming off the edge. Straight to the fielder, who's very quick to get to the ball, as one more run has been added to the score of Lexus. Hanis Babu gets underway with a single. That's played in there. Will it go all the way? Yes, it is. A clean, confident strike yet again from Thundercats' bat. That is maximum number 2 coming in from this man's bat. He's looking to strike the ball really well. And what a clean strike that was to send the ball sailing over the long on region. The fielder was interested, but the ball eventually had enough on it to carry it over the boundary ropes for a maximum. Thundercats looking really dangerous here with the way he's striking the ball. He's on to 15 from just 4 deliveries with 2 big sixes that have already come in from his bat. Here comes Irfan with the ball. Looking for a powerful strike through the offside. Good take behind the stumps by the wicketkeeper. A dot delivery could come back from Irfan. Slower delivery and has been picked up beautifully, and that's going to be another maximum from Thundercats' bat. What a clean strike that was. He picked the slower one and went over the long on region. The ball goes sailing out of the ground for a huge 6. Brilliantly struck, and that is his 3rd maximum. He's obviously looking to go for a big knock here with the way he's timing the ball. Clearing those boundary ropes with a comfortable margin. Beautiful strike there. They were under pressure, Lexus, after losing an early wicket in this over. But Thundercats looking very positive, and that's another powerful strike, and that's going to race away to the boundary rope, this time through the offside along the ground, and the result is a boundary to finish off the over number 2. An expensive over there for Irfan coming to an end with a wicket off his first delivery, and then it was Thundercats who took on him 2 big sixes and a boundary to finish off the over with 17 runs, as one more single was taken by Hanis Babu, facing his first delivery of that over, taking the tally to 17 runs of Irfan's over number 1, and he managed to pick up a wicket there as well for his team. Nonetheless, Lexus would be very happy with the proceedings after a wicket fell in that over. Asad departing, he was looking good with the bat, unfortunately playing it straight to the fielder in the mid-on, who took a very good catch as the over number 3 comes in. Interesting to see what Hanis Babu looks to do here. Here comes Sanju with the ball. Quick delivery, that's played in there. Will it be taken? The fielder coming underneath it, and that's on a good catch taken from team Flamingos Cricket Club. The 2 fielders were looking to get underneath it. The calling precise from the mid-off fieldsman gets right underneath the ball to hold on to a good low catch. As wicket number 2 goes down, Hanis Babu is the man to depart as the new batsman walks to the centre at number 4 to take on Sanju, who's again begun with a wicket here. 2 bowlers, Irfan in the previous over striking off his first delivery to get rid of Asad, and now Sanju getting rid of Hanis Babu with a good catch taken in the mid-off region. That's a good delivery, just away from the off-stump line to the new batsman who's just walked in. Looking for a flashy stroke through the offside, missing out on that delivery from Sanju, who started off well with a wicket and a dot delivery to follow it up with the new batsman. That's been put away nicely, but there is protection out in the deep. Good work from the fieldsman, a clean pickup and a good return at the keeper's end. As one more run is added on to the score of Lexus. As the danger man gets back on strike here. Thinagaran facing Sanju. 3 deliveries in this over, resulting in just 1 run and a wicket for him. And that's been struck. Has he found the fielder there? Almost getting his hands to it and holding on to another good catch. The second one for him, just doing everything right there apart from holding on to that catching opportunity. As the chance has been put down, Thirakaran survives a scare there as he picks up a single and gets to the non-striker's end. That's played in the air. Will it be taken this time? The fielder seems to be in a comfortable position and he has enjoyed this one. He's put just one in the previous delivery, but this time Sanju getting the better of the new batsman who's walked out. Hasn't made much difference, just able to add 1 run on the board for his team. As the 3rd wicket goes down for Lexus, it is a struggle for them from the other end, whereas Thinagaran is also fortunate to be still out there at the centre. With 3 wickets down, 35 runs on the board, with 1 more delivery to come in this over from Sanju. He's done brilliantly so far in this over. He's picked up 2 wickets. He was so close to picking up the wicket of Thinagaran. The danger man out still there as he survives a scare being put down by the mid-off fieldsman. That was a good effort that from him nonetheless, as Thinagaran struck that really well. He did well to get both his hands to the ball. Unfortunately not sticking on to the catch there, but the very next delivery offering him a chance where he held on to a good catch. Sanju with a very good over so far, as the new batsman is Mohammad Suhail, who walks in at number 5 for Team Lexus and straight away gets it away. And a good work there from the fieldsman. Throw not really quite sharp there from him, letting the batsman through with a quick single. Good running between the wickets from Suhail and Thinagaran. No hesitation whatsoever. As over number 3 comes to an end. 36 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, going at 12 runs per over. Lexus Thinagaran has got 26 of 8 deliveries with some terrific strikes, clearing the boundary ropes comfortably from his bat. 3 sixes already, as Suhail will be the man on strike. Gets away with a single off his first delivery. Will be facing Rashid coming in to bowl the over number 4 from the road end. Guides that away, but straight to the shot third man fieldsman. The return resulting in an extra run being leagued away. Not really smart cricket this from Flamingo's cricket club. As Suhail picks up a couple here. That's been struck very nicely towards the deep cover fieldsman. Going to be just a single this time. A very good sharp return comes in towards the keeper's end. Cricket club seem to be very quick and energetic on the field. We are seeing every fielder keeping themselves busy, even though they've managed to give away a few extra runs in the form of overthrows so far. But they look good in the field. What a strike that is from Thinagaran, almost carrying that towards the cover boundary. Looking for a quick second run. What a throw that is. The keeper should have collected that and disturbed the stumps. Thinagaran was struggling there for sure. That was a terrific return from the fieldsman in the deep covers. Brilliantly done yet again in the field. That would have been curtains to the Tinakaran as the fielder return collected cleanly by the wicket keeper and disturbed the stumps. Nonetheless, he survives. Another scare there. Tinakaran living dangerously, and this time the ball is in the air. The fielder looking to get underneath it will just fall away from him. Going to be a couple more being added to the score of Lexus and Tinakaran, as that was in the air for some time. The short fine leg fieldsman had to run backwards, didn't quite get there in time, as 2 more runs have been scored. That's struck past the bowler. The long off fieldsman will cut it off. Going to be just a single, as the 2 batters comfortably walk through for a single there, in no hurry to push for the second run. Sohail back on strike to face Rashid. Played that in the air. Has it been taken as back? That has been put down. Should have been an opportunity there for the fieldsman. Did well to get underneath the ball. The chance goes down begging. That was a good delivery. Banged in slightly short and was a slower bouncer probably. Sohail wanting to guide that away in the third man region. Did get some bat onto the ball, but the ball was heading straight to the fielder there. Just falling short of him. For sure, Sohail's heart would have been in his mouth the moment he saw the ball going towards the fieldsman. Unfortunately for the fielder, not able to get to the ball there in time, as 1 more run has been scored off that over. 9 runs coming in for Lexus after 4 overs have been bowled. 45 for the loss of 3 wickets. After a very good over number 1 from Sanju, wherein he gave away just 3 runs and picked up 2 wickets, here is back to bowl to Sohail and starts off with a real wide delivery. Happy to let that go through to the keeper Sohail, as the wide has been signalled by the umpire Sherlock Verghese. Seems like that has been signalled as a no ball, as we saw just 3 fielders into the 30-yard circle there. And that's going to be a free hit delivery to come in for Lexus with Sohail on strike. Sanju will be the bowler here. Fuller delivery carves that away towards the third man region. The fielder trying desperately to get to the ball does a brilliant stop. Definitely saving a couple of runs for his team there. We've been talking about Flamingo's fielding here. They're very quick on the field. Unfortunately, they've missed out on a few chances that came their way. But the ground fielding has been really good, and the throwing has been very accurate as well. Here comes Sanju with the ball to Sohail. Looks to give room and strikes that powerfully. Another good stop this from the fieldsman, diving to his left and not letting the ball go through him, as 1 more run has been scored here. Gets Tinakaran on strike. Now he's on to 31 from just 11 deliveries. He's been fortunate enough to survive a few scares. Interesting to see what Sanju looks to do here against the power hitting Tinakaran. That was an excellent take behind the stumps by the wicket keeper. Very nicely done, diving to his right and collecting that cleanly, resulting in another wide. That's off the edge and races away towards the third man boundary ropes. How easily that could have been his wicket number 3. Sanju has been phenomenal with the spell so far. A chance has been put down already of Thundercats in his previous over. This time he manages to find the outside edge just past the diving wicketkeeper with a valiant effort. As the ball races towards the boundary ropes, Thundercats picks up another one, not in the direction that he looked to strike the ball powerfully though. But the result good enough for his team and himself, with the scorecard now reading 54 into the over number 5 for the loss of 3 wickets. For sure, Flamingo's Cricket Club will be looking for this wicket desperately. Thundercats, they would love to see his back at the earliest, and that's a fuller delivery, and that has gone through the wicketkeeper this time. Much better delivery from Sanju this time. Goes past the bat of flashy Thundercats there. Another good delivery through to the wicketkeeper this time. Sanju's generating some pace, no doubt about that. It's been a slightly expensive over that from him, even though he's given away a boundary. That was not a convincing stroke from Thundercats. Off the thickish edge, flying away towards the third man region. With one more delivery to come in, can he finish it off well here with 3 dots in a row, or can he pick up a wicket here? That just clears the backward point fieldsman. It's going to be a single though to finish off the over. Excellent spell of bowling this from Sanju. Comes to an end. Brilliant stuff from him. Giving away 13 runs and picking up 2 wickets from his 2 overs. 55 for the loss of 3 wickets. Lexus from their quota of 5 overs, going at 11 runs per over. Thanks to a brilliant quick-fire inning from Thundercats, he's moved on to 36 now from 15 deliveries. It's going to be Rashid into the attack here to bowl his over number 2, his first over, resulting in 9 runs. Fuller delivery in the block hole. Thundercats gets it away towards the long on fieldsman to pick up a single. So he'll gets that away towards the long off fieldsman to pick up another single for his team. He's doing a good job rotating the strike and making sure that Thundercats gets a strike here. Doesn't bog him down with dot deliveries. Always a busy batsman, Sohail. Done a good job for his 9 from 8 deliveries. Thundercats on strike now. Fuller delivery, has it come off the inside edge straight to the short third man fieldsman. As one more run is added to the score. It's been a good over this so far from Rashid. 3 deliveries resulting in 2 runs from the bat and a leg by. Sohail back on strike. Banged in shot here and has found the edge this time. That was a very good delivery. Sohail was looking to advance down the pitch and have a go at the bowler. Saw that coming in. The bowler banged in shot, took the outside edge and straight through to the wicketkeeper, making no mistake. A good catch taken behind the stumps as another wicket goes down. There you go, the replay coming in following the batsman there, who was looking to give room and walk down the pitch as well. That was a very good delivery and a very good catch taken behind the stumps by the wicket keeper. As the wicket number 4 goes down, the new batsman walks in to the centre for Lexus. Rashid there with a very good delivery following the batsman and banging in that shot as well to find the outside edge of Sohail. That's 4 wickets down with 58 runs on the board. Still the danger man at the non-strikers end for Flamingos Cricket Club. That's another good delivery. What a ball to the new batsman who's just walked into the centre, going past the outside edge. With one more delivery to come in. It's been a very decent over this from Rashid. 2 runs off the bat and a leg by. A wicket to follow it up with to get rid of Sohail. And a brilliant delivery first up to the new batsman who's just walked out. Here comes the final delivery of the over number 6. There you go. What a clean strike that is. Taking on the bowler and dispatching him over the mid-wicket region for a maximum. Farhan is the batsman there. What a clean hit that was. And away it goes for a maximum. What was turning out to be a brilliant over, resulting in 9 runs, 8 runs off the bat and 1 in the form of a leg by. As Thinagaran will be the man on strike now with 4 overs remaining to come in for them. Looks like it's going to be a spin bowling option being introduced into the attack. Probably the leg spin bowler coming in here to bowl the over number 8 for Flamingos Cricket Club. Going to be interesting this as Thinagaran is looking to strike the ball out of the park every time he gets on strike. Interesting to see what his approach will be here against the spin bowling option. What a way to start off as a knock. Just the second delivery and Farhan dispatching it with a confident strike over the mid-wicket region for a maximum. Here comes Tauheed, and that's a very good delivery, tossed up in the air. Thinagaran was too early into the stroke of the inside edge and onto the stumps there. Tauheed striking from his first delivery to get rid of the danger man. With that, half the side of Lexus back in the dugout now. Things not really working out for them as they started off brilliantly with some terrific striking from Thinagaran. Unfortunately, that entertaining knock finally comes to an end. He was fortunate enough to survive a few scares out there at the centre. Was put down once, chance of a run out missed, and this time the flight delivery doing the trick for Flamingos Cricket Club as Tauheed picks up a wicket from his first delivery. It is Shifas, the new batsman, who walks in at number 7 for Lexus. He will be facing Tauheed here. Flighted delivery down the leg side will be signalled as a wide by the umpire Sherlock Verghese. He's not afraid to toss the ball up in the air, inviting the batsman to have a go at him, Tauheed. Another flighted delivery and gets it away very nicely. Probably has gone all the way for a maximum. He started off well by picking up a wicket earlier on in this over, but Tauheed has just walked into the centre. A wide delivery followed up with a real for one on the pads. Gets it away for a maximum. Shifas opens his account with a 6. Both these batsmen out there at the centre have opened their accounts with a maximum, coming off the middle of their bats, and for sure they will not hold back from playing those big strokes. Tauheed will be a disappointed man as he started off well in this over and now giving away a huge 6 of the first delivery that he is facing. Another flighted delivery has been driven along the ground, this time towards the mid-wicket. Fieldsman gets to the ball, and a clean return at the keeper's end comes in as one more run has been scored off the bat here for Team Lexus. Takes it on to 72 now for the loss of 5 wickets. Dances down the track, goes towards the long on. Fieldsman going to be just a single this time. Good work from the fieldsman yet again. Clean pickup and a good return at the non-striker's end. Shifas picking up another single there. Looks to get that away. Has he found the fielder in the deep? In fact, just clearing him, and that's going to be another maximum of this over. The second one coming in from Shifas's bat. The bowler is disappointed as he's been struck for 2 terrific sixes. Good fight back this from Team Lexus as they move on to 79 now for the loss of 5 wickets. With one more delivery to come in. Interesting to see what Shifas looks to do here. For sure, the batters of Lexus not holding themselves to go for those big strokes. Another flighted delivery, and has he gone all the way this time? The fielder looks to come underneath it and takes on to a good catch as Tuhidur strikes now. He gets the reward here, but after the damage is done for sure, Shifas will be disappointed. Looking for another big one, didn't quite get it off the middle of the bat. Finding the fielder in the long on region who takes a good catch. Another wicket goes down for Team Lexus with 6 wickets down from the 7 overs that have been bowled. The scorecard 79 for Team Lexus. It's Bikash Kumar who comes into the attack here to bowl the over number 8. There you go, the batsman looking to dance down the pitch. Has he gone all the way? In fact, the fielder does well to get his hand to the ball. For a moment, he seemed to be holding on to the catch, but lets it down. Disappointing effort from the fieldsman as the ball might have just gone over the boundary ropes if he would have caught his hands to the ball. Did well to get underneath it, but lets it go with the catching opportunity being put down. Farhan is striking the ball really well. What a way to get off the mark with a terrific 6 in the mid-wicket region. Yet again striking the ball powerfully though. That's been struck brilliantly, and that will result in a boundary. Farhan is licking in really good touch here. He's striking the ball really well. And the result is another boundary coming off his bat for his team. This is smart cricket from him. He's taking the attack on to the bowler here. With the way he started, he seemed very confident. And gets that away in the mid-wicket region. Looking for a couple there. Brilliant return. And that's going to be run out here. Farhan has to depart. Unnecessary second one. Definitely not on. The fielding of Flamingos Cricket Club has been really good. Especially when we talk about the ground fielding aspect. They've been real quick to get to the ball. And the returns have been very, very quick towards the keepers and the bowlers. And this time It came off well for them as Farhan was looking dangerous to take the attack on the bowlers. As is a quick fire knock of 13 from 6 deliveries finally comes to an end. Departs in the form of a run out. Joy for the fielders of Lexus Flamingos Cricket Club, in fact, as they get rid of Farhan, who was playing some real good strokes there. There's the batting summary so far. The pick of the batters, Thinagaran, 37 from just 18 deliveries. Farhan getting 14, Shifas getting 13, and Suhail did put up a good show with the bat for his 9 runs. But it is important how many they can get here with the remaining deliveries to come, as Sameer is the new batsman. Gets that away through the offside, and what a catch that is, brilliantly held by the fieldsman. That was a flashy stroke flying away from him. What a catch this is. Flamingos Cricket Club initially put down a few chances that came their way, but they seem to be definitely a very good fielding outfit here with the way they've performed in the field. With that, another wicket goes down. Sameer departing of the very first delivery. Bikash Kumar strikes and picks up this time a wicket for him. The previous delivery resulting in a run out, and this was a very, very good catch taken by the fieldsman in the backward point region. What a good take that was. That was a flashy stroke flying off the bat from the batter, and the fielder doing the rest to hold on to a brilliant one to give his team another success as they get rid of wicket number 8. The 9th batsman walks into the centre. Julius is at the non-striker's end. That's a good delivery. First up to the new batsman, Sam, the batter there. That's a terrific finish to the over from Bikash Kumar. First 3 deliveries, in fact, resulting in 6 runs. Then the batsman in the hunt for the second run being run out. And then it was a very well-held catch by the fieldsman, and finishes off well with the dot delivery. The bowler there, Bikash Kumar, giving away 7 runs from his first over. So far, 6 bowlers have been used by Flamingos Cricket Club. Interesting to see who comes in to bowl the over number 9 in Farhan with an expensive over number 1 getting a wicket because he got hit for 2 terrific sixes from Thinagaran's bat. Comes in to bowl the over number 2 from his spell. Starts off with a slower one played towards the cover fieldsman. Quick to get to the ball, not a clean pickup. 1 more run is added on to the score of Lexus here as they move on to 87 now. It's going to be Sam on strike to face Irfan. 11 legal deliveries to come in for Team Lexus. They will like to get as many runs from here on. That's a very good work from the wicket keeper there, collecting the ball cleanly and rushing towards the stumps, making sure the batsmen don't go through with a single. Good slow one from Irfan, doing the trick for him. Two deliveries of this over resulting in just 1 run. Fuller delivery this time is going to be signalled as a wide by the umpire Sherlock Varghese. Slower one this time, gets it off the middle of the bat towards the long off fieldsman, looking for a couple there. Good running between the wickets. This time, direct hit would have been dangerous for the batsman, but well taken risk there. 2 more runs added to the score of Lexus as they move on into 90s now, with 3 more deliveries remaining in this over from Irfan. Interesting to see what Sam looks to do here. That's going to be another wide from Irfan here. He's probably looking to mix it up for the batsman. Doesn't get it right for the second time in this over, resulting in his second wide. Now decides to go around the stumps to the left-handed batsman, Sam. That's played in the air and has been taken here. Sam has to depart. That's another wicket for team Lexus that goes down. They're in danger of being all out here as 9 wickets have gone down for them, with another 2 deliveries to come in this over number 9 from Irfan, and an over to follow from here as the new man walks in at number 11 for Lexus. Irfan doing the trick here, trying a few slower deliveries and finally managing to get rid of Sam with a well taken catch in the long on region. With 91 for the loss of 9 wickets now. The new batsman is Kareem, who walks in at number 11 for Team Lexus. Julius will be at the non-striker's end. Here comes Irfan with the ball. Watchfully played by Kareem, offering full face of the bat. No runs this time for Kareem to get off the mark. It's been a good over this from Irfan. Nonetheless, he's given away 2 wides so far. It's been a pretty decent one. 5 runs with 1 more delivery to come in from him. Bangs that in shot through to the wicketkeeper. Kareem wanting to guide that in the third man region, misses out as over number 9 comes to an end. A good one from Irfan there, picking up a wicket and giving away 5 runs. Good comeback by him. 2 for 22 from his 2 overs. As the final 6 deliveries come in for Team Lexus, can they go past that 100-run mark? Going to be interesting this. Who will be the bowler for Flamingos Cricket Club? Looks like it's going to be Bikash Kumar to continue here. His first over resulting in 7 runs. Here we go, Bikash with the ball to Julius. And that's been cleaned up. That means it's going to be the end of inning with 5 deliveries to spare for Team Lexus. They would be disappointed that they were not able to finish off the 10 overs with 5 deliveries remaining. A good one from Bikash Kumar, knocking the top off the off stump of the captain of Team Lexus to finish off their batting proceedings. With 91 runs on the board from 9.1 overs. Been a pretty decent performance from Flamingos Cricket Club to get Lexus all out for 91 from 9.1 overs that have come in for them. There's the match summary so far. There's the bowling card. Srijit, Irfan, Sanju, Rashid, Tuhidur and Bikash Kumar. The bowlers, 6 of them used in this game by Flamingos Cricket Club. The most successful bowlers, of course, Irfan, Sanju and Tuhidur picking up 2 wickets apiece from their quota of 2 overs. And it was also Bikash who picked up 2 wickets, nonetheless, being the pick of the bowlers for Flamingos Cricket Club. In Batting for Lexus Cricket Club, it was Thinagaran at the top of the order, 37, quick fire knock of 18 deliveries. Farhan scored a well-made 14 from 7, unfortunate to get out in the form of a run-out. Shifas batted well for his 13 from just 4 deliveries. Mohammad Sohail getting 9 of 9 deliveries. We'll be back after a short break. It's going to be the run chase coming in from Flamingos Cricket Club. They have to get to 92 runs at 9.2 runs per over to win this game. See you after a very short break. Welcome back, viewers. It's going to be the run chase from Flamingos Cricket Club. They have to chase down 92 runs to win this game. The two opening batters for Flamingos Cricket Club out there at the centre. Irfan will be the man on strike. Shafir at the non-striker's end, as Shifas will be the man to start the proceedings with the new ball for Team Lexus. Worked away on the onside towards the square leg region. Irfan. That's a good work from the fieldsman. Very quick to get to the ball and a good return back to the keeper's end. First runs on the board for Flamingos Cricket Club coming in from Irfan's bat. Shifas gives away a single of the first delivery. Shafir will be the man on strike now. Just away from the off stump. That's another good delivery. That's a terrific start from Shifas, bowling a very good line here. Just outside the off-stump line, going past the bat of Shafir. Good start, 3 deliveries for just 1 run so far. Looking for another flashy stroke just outside the off stump. A very good line being maintained by the bowler here. Hanish Babu behind the stumps for Team Lexus, collecting the ball very cleanly as Irfan walks to his partner, has a word with him, and just looking to calm him down as 3 deliveries that he's looked to play for a similar stroke have gone past the bat. Excellent line from the bowler Shifas here. Finally gets it off the middle of the bat, and that's going to be a maximum over the cover region from Shafir's bat. What a clean strike that was. He was looking to do the same on the previous 3 deliveries. This time gets it off the middle, and there it goes, sailing over the cover region. That should give a lot of confidence to him as well. That was a very, very clean strike. Beautifully done, and the result is a maximum. Takes the score on to 7 now for Flamingos Cricket Club, with 1 more delivery to come in this over. Fuller delivery, struck very nicely along the ground. This time it's going to be just a single. Sam, the fieldsman, very quick to rush to the ball. Very good return back to the keeper's end. A single to finish off the over number 1. 8 runs coming in for Flamingos Cricket Club. 7 coming in from Shafir's bat and 1 from Irfan there to take the score on to 8 after 6 deliveries have been bowled. Flashy stroke through the offside, and that's going to result in a boundary. Shafir there. Not quite a convincing strike, but good enough to find the outer edge of the bat and fly away for a boundary. Not a very good start this from Sam. Suhail having a word with his medium pace bowling option, giving him some instructions how to go by with the task of bowling to Shafir, who's looking good. Terrific 6 in the first over. This time cleaned him up. The ball has come off the pad and gone on to strike the stumps. Sam is excited there as he punches the air with joy to send back the batsman. Shafir has to depart after a very good delivery from Sam. Cleans him up off the pad and onto the stumps as the first wicket goes down for Flamingos Cricket Club into the over number 2. Shafir will be utterly disappointed there as that wasn't a wicket-taking delivery. It targeted into the pads, off the edge, onto the pad and straight onto the stumps as he takes the long walk back. Pretty early into the over number 2, Sam strikes and gives an important breakthrough for Team Lexus. Sam with the ball to the new batsman, Salia. Played away towards the offside, looking for a couple there. Good call there from Irfan to send back his partner, who was just interested in that second run. As one more run has been added to the score of Flamingos Cricket Club. Irfan gets back on strike. That's a wide delivery this time from Sam. He's got a very short run up, Sam. Done the trick with the ball for his team. Fuller delivery strikes that powerfully along the ground towards the long off region to pick up a single. Irfan gets it back to Salia. That's been worked away very nicely, resulting in a boundary. Poor delivery from Sam getting the treatment, resulting in a boundary coming in for Flamingos Cricket Club, going at a very good run rate here. Just what they need, 10 runs per over to get to that 92 runs mark. They've started off well, even though they've lost a wicket of Shafir. This time looks to go for the big one. Has he got enough on it? Will just fall short of the boundary ropes and will result in a second boundary of this 2 deliveries to finish off the over number 2 from Sam. Very good striking from Salia there as he moves on to 9 from 3 deliveries, including 2 boundaries that have come off his bat. Flamingos Cricket Club 23 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after 2 overs have been bowled, as Irfan will be the man on strike now. It's going to be Samir to come into the attack here to bowl the over number 3. It's going to be the final over of the power play for Team Lexus to come in. from the man who did show his class with the bat. Unfortunate to depart in the form of a run out. And what a strike that is from the batsman, dancing down the pitch and goes through the offside and dispatches it for a boundary of the very first delivery. Samir getting the treatment here from Irfan. It's a good start from Flamingos Cricket Club, chasing down 92 runs. They've got 27 runs already over number 3 this, with 5 more deliveries to come in. That's a good delivery into the pads, worked away nicely by Irfan to pick up a single this time. As another run is added on to the score of Flamingos Cricket Club. Gets Sully on strike now. That's a good delivery, quicker one. The batsman Salia wanting to put that away on the onside, fails to get any bat onto the ball there. Quick delivery targeted at him, misses out. A dot delivery is the result from Samir there. 3 deliveries for 5 runs off this over. Still a good one for Flamingos Cricket Club. There you go, play and a miss straight through to the keeper. Good take behind the stumps by the wicket keeper. Two dot deliveries, good comeback by Samir here. That's been driven along the ground. Chase for the fielder in the long on. Does well to cut it off. Good running between the wickets from Irfan. Very quick to get to the danger end, as 2 more runs have been added to the score. That was a good delivery. Played along nicely by Salia there along the ground towards the long on fieldsman. Had to do some chase down that time. Gets to the ball. Clean pickup and a good return. But Irfan was quick to get to the danger end in time, and that is again through to the wicket keeper. A dot delivery to finish off the over number 3. A good decent one for both the teams. Samir getting away with 7 runs, and Flamingos Cricket Club there managing to get 7 runs off that over. Irfan striking that for a boundary in the cover region, the first delivery. And after that, it had been a pretty quiet one for the batting team. Irfan will be the man back on strike here. Kareem with the ball. Starts off with a delivery just around the off-stump line, straight to the cover fieldsman, picking up a single. As Salia is the man back on strike to face Kareem here into the over number 4. The score now moves on to 31. 61 more to get from here on from 41 deliveries. Slightly short. Has he picked the fieldsman there in the deep? Yes, he has. Has been put down. Samir, the fielder there, making a mess of that. Catching opportunity and also trying to get rid of the ball. Not getting the throw in as 2 more runs have been scored. Salia survives. The bowler Kareem will be disappointed man as a chance. A straightforward one in the deep square leg being put down by the fieldsman Samir there. 2 more runs added to the score of Flamingos Cricket Club as they move on to 33 now with this field spread out. And that's been picked up nicely. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. Over the long on, fieldsman trying to get his hand to the ball. Suhail there doesn't get his hand to it as the ball just sails over him for a maximum. That was a good clean strike from Salia. Looking to go over the long on region. Slightly short in length there from the bowler Kareem. And gets the treatment. Unfortunate the bowler there in the previous delivery, a chance was put down of the same batsman, but this time being hit for a maximum. There you go, another chance coming in, the keeper calling for it, and Anis Babu doesn't even get his glove to the ball. Another chance goes down begging as Kareem is disappointed with his hands on his head. Two chances that he's created in this over have been gone down begging as Salia survives yet again. As Irfan gets back on strike now with 40 runs on the board for Team Flamingos. That's been worked away on the onside, looking for a quick single here. Good work from the fieldsman, a clean pickup from Asad. But Irfan was quick to go through with a quick single. As Salia gets back on strike now. 11 runs off this over, including 2 missed chances that he's created. Kareem, including a six that has come off of Salia's bat as well. Here is bowling to him, and that's going to go into the dugout for another maximum. What a clean strike that is. With that, the score now moves on to 47 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Flamingos Cricket Club looking good here and dominating the proceedings with just 1 wicket down from the 4 overs, going at almost 12 runs per over. Suhail comes into the attack now. He has to do a lot of good work here for his team. Definitely seem to be in a spot of bother at this stage. With just 4 overs gone, 47 runs already on the board. With 6 more overs to come and 36 deliveries. And 45 runs to get. Irfan gets that away through the offside to pick up a single here. Takes the score on to 48 now. That's been struck towards the long off fieldsman. Going to be another single this. Good delivery there from Suhail to Irfan. Dot delivery there from him. That's going to result in a wide this time. Happy to let that go through to the keeper, Irfan. 3 deliveries and 3 runs off this over so far. Suhail is going to be the danger man for Flamingos Cricket Club. They know that. There you go. Looks for a powerful strike. Has he found the fielder there? There's one more run has come in for Irfan. The bowler and the batsman seem to be enjoying the tussle out there. Looks to go for the big one, and that's come right off the middle of the bat from Salia as that sails over the mid-wicket region for a maximum. That was a super strike from the batsman, playing against the spin and dispatching it over the mid-wicket region for a huge 6. What a clean strike that is. Takes the score on to 57 now. 35 runs away. Flamingos Cricket Club from here on with 31 deliveries to come in. That's a very good delivery, troubling the batsman this time, going past the bat. Sohail, a good way to finish off the over there after being hit for a maximum. That again, a good over for Flamingos Cricket Club. 10 runs coming off that over number 1 from Sohail, including a terrific 6 that Salia got off the middle of the bat over the mid-wicket region. Who's it going to be with the ball for Team Lexus here? Kareem did a pretty decent job in the previous over. Almost created 2 opportunities, not holding on to the catches that came their way. Team Lexus. As seems like a spin bowling option has come into the attack here, with the 5 overs are remaining for Flamingos Cricket Club. 30 deliveries and 35 runs to get from here on. With 9 wickets in hand, as Irfan will be the man on strike to face Ismail. That's a good delivery, just away from the stumps, going past the bat. Good take behind the stumps by Anish Babu. That's a good stop by Kareem, as one more run has been taken away by Irfan on the cover region. Moves on to 12 from 11. Salia has looked really good. He's got the luck favouring him. He was put down. And this time another powerful strike towards the long off fieldsman. 1 bounce into his hands, as one more run has been added in this over. 3 deliveries and 2 runs off this over from Ismail. Pretty decent one so far. This time a fuller one works it past the bowler towards the long on fieldsman. Sohail does the work. Another run comes off Irfan's bat in the form of a single yet again. 59 runs on the board now. 33 runs away from 25 deliveries. Flamingos Cricket Club. Salia, the man on strike, looks to go for a powerful strike through the offside. Gets the outside edge, and the result is going to be another single. Turning out to be a very decent over this from Ismail. 4 deliveries and just 3 runs. In fact, 5 deliveries and 4 runs off this over. The final one coming in. Irfan will be looking to take a risk here to get a big hit going for his team. And there you go. Flashy stroke outside the off stump. Misses, and a dot delivery from Ismail. An excellent over from him, trying to put the pressure back on Flamingos Cricket Club. Comes to an end with just 4 runs being given away off it. The equation now, 24 deliveries and 31 runs to get. Not to forget, Sohail has 1 more over to come in from him. It's going to be a crucial over this. Flamingos Cricket Club have done well not to lose too many wickets at this stage, but they have to get those runs going, as 31 is more what is required from 24 deliveries, which means 4 overs to come and 31 runs to get here. That's been struck here towards the long on. Fieldsman just short of him. Suhail wanted the fieldsman to go for the catching opportunity. Just falling short of the fielder in the long on as one more run has been taken. Salia there. Suhail Irfan this time picking up Suhail for another single. 2 deliveries, 2 runs in this over so far. Looks to go across the line, has struck the batsman. Asking the question there, Suhail. The umpire Sherlock Verghese, 3 deliveries gone. Good decision there, striking the batsman just outside the off stump there. That might would have saved him. This time wrapping him on the pad. Another good delivery from Suhail. Brilliant stuff this is turning out to be from the bowler. 4 deliveries in there to this over. 3 runs coming off it. But 2 more to come in. It's going to be Irfan on strike here. This time looks to go in the fine leg region. The batsman misses and so does the keeper. Waiting for the umpire's signal to come in. Seems like 2 more byes coming in for the batting team there. Another good delivery from Suhail. Been a very good over this so far. 66 runs on the board now. This time looking to guide that away in the fine leg region. Has been wrapped on the pad. Asking the question Suhail, but the umpire Sherlock Verghese says that to be not out. Over number 7 comes to an end with 18 deliveries remaining. 26 runs to get for Flamingos Cricket Club. Salia and Irfan fighting it out there with the bat for his team, for their team in fact. Ismail did a very decent job in the previous over, kept things very tied up for the batsman. He has to get another good over here, decent one from his end in order to put the pressure back onto the batting unit of Flamingos Cricket Club. 26 required from 18 deliveries. Going to be interesting this as it is heading to a close finish this game. Here we go. Ismail back into the attack. Gives away a single of the first delivery. And this comes off the edge. Lucky runs that for Flamingos Cricket Club. Irfan looking for a big heave over the long on region. Finds the outside edge. Unfortunate for the bowler, but fortunate for the batsman as the ball reaches the boundary ropes there. Another good delivery from Ismail. Unfortunate the bowler as Flamingos Cricket Club move on to 71 runs now. 21 required from 16 deliveries. That struck through the offside. Will go straight to the fielder in the deep point region. Going to be a single this time. 6 runs off the first 3 deliveries. Salia gets back on strike. He's played a good knock so far. 38 from 20. He has to make sure that he gets some good hits going to finish off the game for his team. It's not going to be easy for the new batsman to come in and have a go at the bowlers. This time slightly fuller. Close watch by the square leg umpire there, making sure that was not above the waistline. In fact, one more single comes in for the batters there. Irfan back on strike to face Ismail. Looks to get that cheeky stroke in and Get the ball going towards the fine leg region. Misses out. Good take behind the stumps by Anish Babu. Gets that away for a single. Kareem does a good stop there as one more run is added on to the score. The scorecard now moves on to 74 runs, which means the equation is 12 deliveries and 18 runs to get from here on. Going to be interesting, this contest between the ball and the bat. There you go, the equation on your screens. 18 required from 12 deliveries. 9 runs per over from here on for Flamingos Cricket Club is what they need. For sure, both these batters have batted well, but it is important that they finish off the proceedings for their team by knocking off those 18 runs which are required from 12 deliveries. It is going to be Irfan who will be the man on strike now. Ismail did a pretty decent job with the ball for his team from his 2 overs, giving away 12 runs. And it is Shifaz who comes into the attack here. Started off well with a new ball for his team from his first over, giving away 8 runs. Coming in to bowl an all-important over here as Irfan will be the man on strike. 12 deliveries, 18 runs to get. Shifaz with the ball to Irfan. Starts off well here in the block hole. Will get it away for just a single. As Suhail, the fielder, gets to the ball. One more run added to the score. 11 deliveries and 17 runs to get. Salia will be the man on strike. 39 of 21 deliveries for him. Shifaz with the ball. That's a fuller delivery. Fails to get that away. Disappointing for the batsman there as he fails to get that away. That was a fuller delivery from Shifaz as he did get some bat onto the ball but didn't quite come off the middle. And there you go, that's a powerful strike. Gets it right off the middle of the bat and away it goes for a maximum. That was a terrific strike from Salia. What a knock inning that is from him. Beautifully picked up and over the mid-wicket region for a maximum. That was a very, very much required hit at this crucial juncture of the game, as things were just looking to fall away from the reach of Flamingos Cricket Club. But Salia has his plans in place here. What a great shot that was over the mid-wicket region for a maximum. The equation now, 11 required from 9 deliveries. Important what happens from here on. Surely Flamingos Cricket Club hold upper hand here with 9 wickets remaining for them. Here comes Shifaz to Salia, and that's a wide delivery. Fielder fails to collect the ball as well, and that rolls over the boundary ropes, which means it's going to result in 5 wides. Now the equation is 9 deliveries and 6 runs to get for Flamingos Cricket Club. Turned out to be a good over so far. Shifaz will be disappointed that he gave away those 5 wides. Good delivery this time, goes past the bat. Salia wanting to go for another big one through the mid-wicket region, this time missing out. Dot delivery from the bowler. 8 deliveries and 6 runs to come. And that's another powerful strike. Good stop there from the bowler as the batsman makes sure that the bowler is all right there. That was a powerful strike from Salia's bat. Excellent stop from Shifaz. The equation now 6 required from 7 deliveries. Can he finish it off in style here? Salia Looks to go for the big one. Has he got enough on it? Seems like he has, and that's going to be a good catch taken on the boundary ropes. That was very nicely held. Has he got a little more bat onto the ball? That could have been a great way to finish off the proceedings with the bat for his team. But nonetheless, an excellent knock from the batsman finally comes to an end with a well-held catch taken by the fieldsman in the deep. And now the equation is 6 required from 6 deliveries. Interesting to see who will be the bowler for Lexus. This game is not over yet. There's a lot of talk between Lexus team there to decide on who will be coming in to bowl the final over. Looks like Kareem has been handed over the ball to come in and bowl this over, his first over. He did create opportunities for his teammates to hold on to some catches were put down. But this time it's going to be Irfan, the man on strike, who's done really well with the bat. Played a very good knock so far. He has to ensure that he gets his team over the finish line here with 6 required from 6 deliveries. It is Kareem with the ball to Irfan. Slightly shot there, misses out, looking for a quick run there. Anis failing to collect the ball cleanly yet again, resulting in a run in the form of a bye. So the equation now is 5 required from 5 deliveries. Good start from Kareem there, as the new batsman will be on strike now. The wicketkeeper has just walked out to the centre for Flamingos Cricket Club. Did a very good job with the gloves on. He has to make sure that he gets those 5 important runs. They need to win this game. That's going to be signalled as a wide. Kareem there looking to go slightly wider. Happy to let that go through to the keeper, the batsman. As the umpire Shahid Raja raises his arms to signal that as a wide. The equation now 4 to get from 5 deliveries. Kareem with the ball. The batsman gets it away on the offside. Going to be a single this time. Irfan gets back on strike now with 3 required from 4 deliveries now. The score now moves on to 89 runs. Lexus will be disappointed that they were not able to utilize the remaining 5 deliveries. A few more runs would have been very, very good for their team. But Irfan goes for the big strike and reaches the boundary ropes. 1 bounce into the side screen. A good knock from Irfan to finish off well for his team with the boundary coming off the final over. Kareem did a good job with the ball. Handshakes going on there. Flamingos Cricket Club will be a happy and pleased outfit. But nonetheless, Lexus will be disappointed. They didn't bat the entire 10 overs. There's the match summary. Lexus 91 for the loss of 10 wickets from 9.1 overs. Sinagar top scorer 37 from 18 deliveries. Farhan Shifas getting some important runs. Farhan 14 and Shifas 13 from just 4 deliveries. For the bowling, Flamingos Cricket Club, 3 bowlers picking up, in fact 4 bowlers picking up 2 wickets apiece. Irfan, Sanju, Tuhidur and Bikash Kumar. In the batting, it was Salia Vasanta with a terrific knock at the top of the order, coming in at number 3, scoring a brilliant 45 from 26. He had his share of luck though, but he was brave. Irfan put up a good show with the bat, 25 from 23 deliveries coming in, and importantly finished off the proceedings with the bat for his team. Shafir with 11 from 7. In the bowling department, it was Shifas and Sam. The 2 bowlers picked up a wicket apiece by giving away 20 runs. Shifas from his 2 overs, and Sam did give away 15 runs from his 1 over that he bowled. That's it from the match here. We'll be back live again tomorrow. That's it for now. Thank you and good night from Kuwait.